Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World with me, John Jordan. So we're back with FIFA Rivals and just going through some of the features of the game. So we can see I've just logged in and there are some red exclamation marks, which mean there are some things for me to do. Not playing the game, but getting some rewards. So sort of daily login type stuff. So we can see here a league reward. So even though I'm in sort of one of the lowest leagues, not playing very much, my league reward is one of these gacha balls. So let's see what we get out of this. Only going to get one thing. Some of these give lots of different rewards. In this case, I've got 6 wildcard cards. So you can use these to level up players. You need sort of cards to level up players. Normally you need the same card as the player to level up. Whereas in this case, the wild cards, you can just use wild cards that they count as for any player. So it's useful to have, but not sort of a massive deal. What else? Okay, logging in for day 13, and I'm going to get some more wild cards. So this is 100 wild cards, so that was quite a lot. So useful if I'm leveling up. When you're leveling up players, you're only leveling up the non-NFT players. So over time, that becomes less useful if you're doing more NFT player type stuff. And here's some daily tasks. So what have I can't remember. See what I've done here, but it says claim all tasks. See what we get. You can see this different. I didn't get anything. I didn't think I was going to get anything, but you can see here block shots with goalkeepers in the FIFA World Club Cup, score goals with players from Argentina, and that's going to unlock this special currency. So this is the FIFA Club World Cup currency, that's the tournament that's currently going on, and we can see here. Actually, can't do anything here, but I've got 7,150 of these coins, and then using those I can unlock certain things. I don't have enough money at the moment, but I could unlock some gems or some more wild cards, or it looks like this kit here, epic kit, but I don't have enough for that. I'm not sure I really want the epic kit, but you can see I don't have to choose that. I can sort of work your way around it and choose what you want. So that's sort of the structure that keeps you coming back to sort of retention mechanics. The other thing, so the season pass here is nothing to claim here, but I do have the season pass. So if you have the free pass, you just sort of do things in the game and you unlock those rewards. In this case, I've paid for the premium pass, so I get some extra rewards. And it also says here, unlock the mythical pass. So that's the far right hand side. After I've conquered all the premium levels, so I do have to work a little bit hard. Well, how many are there? Get to level 40, and I'm only on level. Not even level 12, so that'll be hard to do, but then you get all these sort of extra super duper rewards, so that's really encouraging people to be playing a lot. So those are sort of the ideas of sort of keeping people going, and not that one. Where is other shops? This is another actually progress reward as well. So this is sort of like a sort of when you go from sort of rookie to prodigy. So these are different sort of ways in which you can sort of unlock different sort of seasons and different sort of reward structures. Here's what I was looking for, the shop. So the other sort of key thing, if you want to spend money, you don't have to, is you can buy some of these offers. So in this case here, this is a season starter bundle. So you're guaranteed a pack, a boot, a ball, and an emblem. So these are sort of items that boost your abilities. Some of these again look like they're more sort of item based. So this one here looks like you're getting a player as well. So if you spend, this is like £7. So what does that be? Maybe get on for $9, $10, something like that. With this one here. You can only buy 10 of them, but you are boost your squad's attacking prowess with a guaranteed rare forward. So if you buy that one, you're guaranteed to get a non-NFT player who's a forward. So those are sort of just some of the sort of ways, the sort of retention mechanic in which it encourages you to play games. One of the things to point out is interesting that, actually just quickly go here into the players. There is an energy system, so it's not an energy system that you can sort of see actively, so it doesn't say you can only play 5 games every hour or something like that. The energy system is quite inbuilt into the game. So if we click on this player here, you can see it says contracts 42 matches remaining. So this player can play for 42 matches, and then he basically runs out of fuel. You can see at the bottom I can add more sort of matches, add more contract points using the this soft currency. So I can add 10 matches for 75 of these currencies, or 20 matches for 130, or watch an ad to get 4. So there is sort of an ad system in there if you want to just sort of get some more matches to keep playing. But the interesting thing here is because each of the players is different. So some have more, some have less. So you're sort of managing, which gives you're sort of managing, I guess, you could think the fuel of your team, or managing sort of the fitness level of your team, or whatever. I mean, it's actually just contract points, but you can think of it in that sort of way. So some players will have more. I mean, this one here has got an insane amount, 97. So that's sort of funny. But the rarer the players as well, the more the contract points cost. So I don't really have any super rare players. That one, what's he saying? That's 10. That's 100 for 10. This one is 150 for 10. He's a legendary. So you do, as you sort of get more expensive, higher ranked players, they do start to cost more. This one was only 60 for 10. So it's not a massive deal, but if you're playing the game a lot, which I'm actually not doing at the moment, but you could imagine people playing and sort of running out of contract points across all their players. So that's another interesting sort of what we call metagame aspect of the game. So it's not actually playing the game, but the meta around it is sort of all the sort of other sort of reward structures and restrictions that sort of get you to do things in certain ways, and obviously in many cases encourage you to pay money, because that's obviously how a commercial game works. So thanks for watching. See you again soon.